welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is your weekend tarot for the 3rd and the 4th of October 2020, and we are joined by a sleepy bear by Valentine. Oh, sweetheart. You'd be very happy to stay here, wouldn't you, for ages and ages. She's quite heavy. You're getting bigger, aren't you, girl? Yeah. Would you like to go and find your spot on the bed? Hey, would you like your spot on the bed? We're going to do some tarot. Which one do you think we should choose? We got Smells Like the 70s. We've got the Greek one. Ooh, how about the vice versa? What do you think about the vice versa? We think yes. Would you like to go and find your spot, lovely lady? You're so beautiful. There you go. Ooh. Okay, itchy nose. Vice versa. Chosen by Valentine. Let's just stick a hairband on this one, as the actress said to the bishop. I spend a lot of time on my own. I have to amuse myself. Oh, she's finding a spot. Ooh, we got a different spot to normal. Let's see if she does do that spot though. Mostly she doesn't go on the bit where I've covered everything up. She goes on the other bit. Itchy nose. Might be a bit allergic to you, Valley Boo. But I don't care. Righty-ho. Vice versa tarot. Oh my God. I'm just checking because I know that I'm going to get comments that say, have you shuffled this deck? Are they nearly all in reverse? They're not, but a lot of the cards are. Okay, fine. Let's have a looky-see. Wow. This is a bit of a wobble reading. It's definitely a bit of a wobble. There is some kind of truth being driven home that we may find difficult to accept now. Knight of Swords, overall energy card. It's the Knight of Lightsabers to us. It's pretty cool. There's the back. Well, that is a very vigorous wash that we're having, Valentine. Okay, so we have the Knight of Swords, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. I can never tell with these cards. So here's the Queen of Pentacles. Quite a nice version, actually. That's the front, the daytime. And that's the party at the back. She's in reverse. When we get the Queen of Pentacles, there's a need for security. There's a need for guarantees. There's a need to know, okay? And I can tell from the rest of these cards that there is a wobble. There's an insecurity. There's something pops up that we're not going to know about, okay? We're not going to get the answer to for now. Yesterday we had the Ace of Swords. It was like the energy of yes, you know, and here it is, and it's coming to you. But we had the hiatus of the Hanged Man. So it's going to be not quite how you think. Now, excuse me. Sorry, I've got Valentine's fur up my nose. We've now got the Ace of Swords in the reverse, which is where you're back to being confused again. But this happens to us as humans. It definitely happens to me. As soon as I feel I've really nailed something, it kind of flips and it just feels, did I really think this? I think it's a lack of confidence in our own convictions. And also, this is not all about you. There is an outside person or force. We've got the King of Swords in the reverse. Now, if you've watched my channel for a while, you'll know, and he really looks like Snape out of Harry Potter, I think. The late, great Alan Rickman. Brilliant actor. King of Swords in reverse can be someone who's a bit narcissistic. Now, this may be the narcissistic behaviour of a group of people of, in the macro, it can be governments, or it can be individuals in your life, or it can be both. This is just somebody imposing, I think they're imposing an iron will on you of some kind that you're going to find grating, you're going to find it difficult. Do you remember yesterday we had Mars in Leo, the Seven of Wands, and it said you're going to have to stand up for what you're worth, what you believe in. Okay, it's that, you know, here's my big stick, back off, I've got my big stick. That's it really, back off, I've got my big stick. Now that doesn't have to be overt, you don't have to say back off, I've got my big stick, but you can definitely feel it in this reading. Because we have over here next to the Ace of Swords in reverse, the Ten of Cups in reverse. There it is by night, and there it is by day, okay? This is someone telling you you can't have what you want, you can't find the end of the rainbow, it wasn't easy for me, so why should it be easy for you? Or it's my way or the highway. It's this kind of, it's a bit of a doom merchant. So just watch out for this energy. It could come from the media, or it could come from someone close to you. It doesn't really matter where it comes from, but just know that you may feel a little worn down and bombarded. Now we also have, because I always get two tens together, we've got the Ten of Wands. Feeling overburdened. This is actually a good card. I like this card. Once you get to the Ten of Wands, I think you might find beyond this weekend, you're kind of, it's a case of the doom merchants are closed. Thank you very much. Do you know what I mean? I'm pulling down the blinds. I've got no more room for it in my life. It just feels like you run out of patience for it. But don't let this person or organisation or media or whatever it is take away your, do you remember yesterday where we had the Two of Cups and they had the Knight of Pentacles, and it was like going the distance, this is my long-term plan. Even if there is this kind of wobble in the middle of it, stick with your long-term plan. Don't let this put you off. We've got the Death card in the reverse. It's an interesting Death card, this one. If it didn't have the skull on, I wouldn't be entirely sure. Death card in reverse. It feels that's a Scorpio energy. We've got Mercury retrograde in Scorpio, I think, coming up on the 14th. And for some of us, I feel as well, this is whispers on the breeze about somebody who has a past connection with us, which is often someone we know or a relative, or you know, just somebody, even if you're looking at someone's social media and they're making these statements, someone who just kind of wants to bring others down. Some people have that energy about them. It's not even malicious. It's that whole, if I had it hard, you should have it hard, you know? Why should it be so easy for you, for this generation, or whatever it is? Try not to let it affect you. We've got the World in reverse, and yesterday we had the World in the upright. So it's flip-flopping. One minute you feel like you can hope and dream for your side hustle, or you're going to find love or whatever it is, and the next minute you're kind of flip-flopping into this will never happen, I'm kidding myself. And that is the energy of the King of Swords in reverse. Blah, 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 blah. Let's have, oh yeah, I do want one actually. Never remember the name of this. Tarot of the Psychic Heart. Psychic Tarot of the Heart. John, somebody. I'm going to take two, actually. Tarot of the Psychic Heart. Yes. Good. Opportunity beckons. And it definitely does. Don't be talked out of it. But just remember there's going to be this hiatus, okay? It's a crisis of confidence. That's all it is. Gifts and receiving. Expect to receive, okay? Expect to receive. And we had this one the other day. It's the old Tai Chi blossom. That's just good. Nice energy. Do you remember the other day we had Justice with the Two of Cups? It was just nice energy. Also, she looks a lot like Kirsten Dunst. Just saying. Oh, here we go. Healing with the Angels Oracle card, forgiveness, the Ho'oponopono prayer. I'm sorry, please forgive me, I love you, thank you. Forgiveness often comes into it when we need to find the energy, if we can. We need to find the energy to forgive somebody else's misery, to be honest, or somebody else's doomness, and see beyond it and not lose sight of our own optimism, okay? Leave me a comment, let me know how it resonates with you. Valley Bob's she's still having a wash. Good girl, that's a good wash. Yeah. Shall we all go off and have a wash? Having a good old stare. I'll see you soon. Namaste.